Another game, coach, and another win for your group. The resiliency of this team. You go down, you have fight. I don't know if there's another question I can ask you on a 10-game point streak. It's going to be any different than any of the previous games. But again, just another game where you see a lot of effort from across the board. It's not just one player in particular. Your entire team seems to be contributing to these wins. What stood out to you from this game?
Yeah, well, it was a little bit different. I thought Toronto was skating way more than the previous game. First two periods, it was some D zone time. We usually don't spend a whole lot of time in the D zone. We're quick to break the plays and to break out. Today we had to work on our D zone. A few more goals against. I thought Burden got better as the game went on. In the third period, it was really good. And we like our chances every night. We just compete and stick with the plan and manage the puck, finding ways to make some adjustments in games, and the guys believe in themselves. So, down by one after the second period, it's a good challenge for us. And again, the guys responded well.
CJC's hasn't had a lot of action, but he gets that goal, gets you guys back in with 10 minutes to go in the third period. Again, a good reward for a player, not necessarily known for his offensive ability, but a guy who is like a heart and soul player for this team, isn't it?
Yeah, he gets rewarded at the right times. I mean, he's, we're asking him to play on the wings right now. He's a natural center, but we want him to feel comfortable in the wing. And he's same as Burden. I thought he got better as the game went on. And in the third period, he was really good, skating the puck out, driving the net. Good on the floor check, winning races to loose pucks. And then that was a great shot. He got open and he released it pretty quick.
And the guy who made that pass to him, Johnny Kovacevic, went down with about 3.5 minutes to go in the third period. Daniel had said he stayed on the bench, but do you have an update as to what his status is for you for your next game, which I think is for tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, no, I don't, because he was with the doctors when I was on my way here. So I don't know yet. But he couldn't finish a game, so I don't know if he's a player tomorrow.
How did you like your team's effort in overtime? I mean, Toronto's still got a lot of experienced players, and your team still managed to stick with it and, have a couple of opportunities for the win.
Yeah, well, experience is a big factor for sure. They have 6 veterans in their lineup. We had none. So you can that could make a difference in those moments. We still need to work on that, when to change and how to change and break plays. But I didn't mind what we tried to do. We tried to attack the net. We supported the puck well when we had the puck. But it's just a matter of changing on time in overtime, especially when you have the puck. You want to keep it, change with possession, and that's something we can get better at.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll go next to Jacob Stoller. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey, Pascal. David Gustafson obviously had the shootout winner. There was a lot of finesse there, but also in the third period, he went end to end with another chance. It seems like his offensive game, we talked about, is taking a whole different level. But from what you saw today, was that sort of a finesse that you're starting to see from him, or what word would you describe the way in which he's been able to, produce offensively?
Yeah, two things. The first one is the most important is confidence. He's really confident right now with the puck. He's making plays. And the second one is work ethic. And that includes him staying on the ice and working hard in practices to improve his offensive side of the game, and then puck handling and puck protection. He's a strong man, and he's going to get stronger. So when he has the puck, it's really hard to take it away from him. And he has a real good shot. We've seen different goals. Today in overtime was a real good shot, but in the shootout, but we saw him in overtime back when at the Iceplex against Stockton. That was a real good goal. So he's a guy that has a lot of confidence right now, and he's building his offensive game as well. So it's I think it's a combination of different things.
Another guy that has a lot of confidence in his work in his favor is Cole Perfetti. That goal he scored there, would you say it's fair to say that looks like a goal scorer's goal? And could you just elaborate on how big that is? And considering where his, for lack of a better word, goal scoring mentality or instincts or whatnot wasn't really there at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, well, first of all, he's a real good playmaker. His ability to see plays on the ice and then to show the poise that he has under pressure is quite amazing. But he can also shoot the puck, and he used the defenseman just perfectly as a screen for him, and he released it pretty quick. That was a real good shot. We scored some nice goals today. Eggle and Bork and Cole. Those were nice goals. So in his case, he can release that puck, and that's what we told him earlier in the season. He was looking to make plays when he had a shot, a lane to the net, and he's using the shot more and more because he can shoot the puck too.